morning, everybody. Welcome to Life Uncommon. We are here live in the studios of Plus TV. Today is July 18th. My name is Andrea Rodriguez.
And I'm Alita Sharp, and we are so excited for today's show. It is always great when we have Grace Kennedy Belize with us, so we're looking forward to it.
And we have two of our favorite people here with us today, and so we felt like we haven't seen them in a while.
I know.
And so I was very happy when Trudi said, "See you tomorrow." I was like, "Yay, Trudy's coming!" And then she walked in by herself. I was like, "Trudy, just you." Wayne, and Wayne is here with us. And you know how Wayne likes to spoil us, and he hasn't cooked for us in a long time.
I know.
So maybe when we come back from our break in the summer, Wayne have to come back and cook
right.
something for Wayne.
Yes.
Yeah. So welcome Wayne and Trudy to the show.
Welcome. Hi, ladies.
Hi.
It has been a little while, not too long. It's been a little while. We surely missed you guys.
Yeah.
So we're happy to be here.
Yeah.
Good.
So
we're happy to have you.
I've been looking forward. You know, Grace is one of those shows where Alita and I kind of take a sigh and Grace is coming. We don't have to worry about anything. And thank God everything seems to be going smoothly today. We've had a couple rough weeks, Trudi and Wayne.
Yes, we have.
Power outages,
Yes.
all kind of stuff. But Cirillo, I tell you, the guys here, William, I think, and that was no William. Denmark. Well, I remember Denmark, but the other young man and Cirillo, Brian, they really, went overboard trying to help us to get stuff together. So, yeah.
Happy to hear that.
So, BL, no power outage until this show done, please.
Not today.
Yeah, so we have a lot to talk about and to catch up. And I know that today, Trudy, before we go on, I wanted to dedicate this show to teachers.
Oh, nice.
Because I said, you know what, teachers are out on break right now, and they don't really get to watch a live show all the time.
That's true.
And so...
so you have to be a teacher to win today?
Yes, that's what I was thinking.
See, and that's a great thing. I think that's why we've had this relationship going so long. We think alike. So you don't have to continue. Yes.
Yeah.
So unless only if you're a teacher you can win today.
Yeah.
Perfect.
I think it's time that we give the teachers a little treat. So
like
teachers, if you're watching, continue to watch. Stay tuned because this show is dedicated to you guys today.
Nice.
All right. So, and we are live on Facebook, by the way, everybody. So please share the link. Tell people to tune in if they're on Facebook to watch the show. And participate with us. We would love to hear from some of you guys today. So tell it, Trudy, where do we start?
Well, firstly, Wayne is watching me, right? But I'll go ahead and start. I'll start first by saying, while Wayne and I were driving down, or he was driving me down, we're talking about cooking, cooking in the home. And I found it very strange that you ended up talking about how, he hasn't cooked for you in a while. I told him, when you're in a home, and even if you're a working mom or not, there are times you want your partner to cook for you.
Yes.
And he says, well, when he cooks, the cooking is so elegant. It's not something you can do very often.
Okay.
Then he'll hear, this is the reason I want you to cook for me often. But then says he just wants to do it every now and again.
Yeah.
I'm figuring the again is probably, too far apart. That's part of the problem. You see, because you ladies remember the 2 times Wayne came on and cooked for you.
Yeah.
The 2 times? It's 2 times.
I know.
I only remember one time.
Was it 2?
It's 2 times. We did the Grento on the show.
Yes.
And he was holding the Mata sticks. So
Yes, I remember that.
Oh, I probably wasn't
here.
okay. I
But see, you remember, and you're waiting for it to happen again. And he's just there like, leave them to talk.
Yeah.
Well, of course, at a certain point in time, I get to do my little dazzling in the kitchen, right? But not too often, right? I like when the lady, present that good meal to me, So I want to feel special most of the time. So
we're not even going to respond to that. We want to feel so let's get down to Grace business before Wayne gets into trouble.
No problem.
We want to talk about relaunch of a product that we definitely believe in. And so we're talking about the springtime powder detergent. And so we have the fabric softener, which Andrea is holding. She's going to show everybody. Yeah. Or we can probably catch what's happening down at the bottom there. Okay. So you said you were going to hold it to the mic so everyone can smell it.
People smell it. Yeah. Smell it. All right. I wait for the camera to come back to me. Yeah. All right, now people who want to smell it, say they close the mic. Want to smell it? Yeah, it smells good.
Now in here,
you have to lean into the TV a little bit though.
In here smells really fresh. And speaking of, speaking of fresh, then we also have the freshness. So Miss Alida has that one. Yeah. And so
it smells really fresh.
It has a little lemon smell, tiny lemon smell to it. And so new packaging, we've gotten great reviews about the look of the package. The previous one we had, whenever it gets wet, then it kind of, the ink leaks off. This is not the problem with this one here. Very beautiful. If we could also get the sizes at the bottom. So we have the 4 kg, which is 4,000 grams. The 1 kg, which is 1,000 grams, 400 grams, and the 200 grams. Keep in mind when you're doing your averaging out in the store, guys, our sizes are not the same sizes that are out in the trade. So we have a 4 kg as compared to what is a 5 kg out there. So our prices are definitely competitive per grams. We did the math. And like I said, the quality is a very nice product. And so if it is that you're not so sure, you can always try it. So buy the 200 grams. And, if you already know the product, then you can definitely go ahead and buy the 4 kg. It's very good. I was telling you ladies earlier that we were actually in San Ignacio at the market this weekend gone on Saturday. And, thanks very much to the guys that were working along with me. We were opening the back of the truck and persons came. What's that? Soap powder. I want one. I want one. I'm like, we have other products here. The prices are very good. Give me soap powder. I come back, right? I'm like, okay, fine. So before we finished unpacking, we had already sold 2 bills of soap powder already. Give me one, give me one, give me one. So we had to literally ask persons, and the folks in San Ignacio, they treat us really well. We go to some sales sometimes and we ask, just understand we need to, set up first and then we can serve you better. And they would want to scream our heads off, but the folks in San Ignacio, they were really nice. They just waited. Of course, you know what happens, right? But how did she get the soap powder? All I want is 1 soap powder. Give me my soap powder too. Just give us a little half an hour. And so we're able to set up. And what was basically an hour and a half, we were out of 21 bales of soap powder. So that's telling you, that's just the look of the product. Persons had tried the springtime before. And to me, that makes you feel great. I mean, we do a lot when it comes down to new product development. Our consumers are important to us. It's not just to go out there, have something on the shelf to sell. We want those great experiences. I was happy to tell persons, just kindly exercise a little patience and wait. I'll serve you your soap powder. As compared to us being out there, nobody shows up and we don't sell anything. So that was a super great feeling. We just got this product back in, that's like the last week of June? And so some stores haven't gotten it yet. So again, I always tell you, if you do not find it at your favorite store, please send us a message on Facebook. Let us know where you're shopping, whether or not you're finding this product. So like I said, great smell, excellent quality product. The price of the freshness is slated to be lower than the price of the springtime. The reason for that, of course, is because the springtime actually has in the fabric softener.
I like that.
So it gives a little softer touch to your clothes. But some persons did tell us, oh, I don't use soap powder because my washing machine is for liquid laundry only.
Okay.
We haven't gotten the right formulation and pricing for a liquid laundry detergent, but I mean, of course, there's nothing that we don't, or to say we stop and not try to do. Just to tell persons, we know even if it's to wash a backpack, tennis shoes, you know, wash the front of your house, whatever, you know, people still also use soap powder. There are persons that still utilize soap powder, you know, to do dishes. For that, I'd recommend that you use the freshness.
Okay.
So there are other uses of soap powder as compared to just putting it into your washing machine. So if it is that your washing machine uses only liquid laundry detergent, purchase the Springtime or the Freshness, the smaller bag, and you have it available for other cleaning purposes in your home.
Those are good tips.
Yeah.
I never thought about that.
That's Trudi and
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
Those are great tips.
So people remember that they don't have the Grace on them, because we learned a lot about Grace branded products the last show.
That's right.
And so I want to encourage people, look for the name Freshness and Springtime, and those are Grace branded. That's what you call it, right?
Grace
owned.
owned.
And Grace branded, and they want to have the Grace penny.
Correct.
Yes. So I learned a lot about toothpaste. I know we're not talking about toothpaste today. But I just like, oh my gosh, OCD on toothpaste. I gone at the stores there, and I search away.
Harsha.
Yolani told me.
Okay.
And I know they say no New York and none of that toothpaste. And I said, I'm not buying none until I find out about New York. And so I searched until finally I found one. And so my husband said, why you do that? I said, because I learned this from Grace. When Grace comes, they tell me. And he said, but then why you not tell other people? I said, honey, we talked about it on the show. So other people should hear. Because I do want people to know, you know, you need to know where you're getting your stuff from and if it's a good quality. And so if you know that Grace is carrying something, you can rest assured that it's a great quality.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
We also, of course, we're an international company, and so for us, ensuring that we abide by the laws of the home country is important, but we also have international laws. And so our products, if you notice, all Grace branded products will have English as a part of the text on the product. It's English and Spanish, but it's not just, you know, a language outside of English.
Okay.
Because, I mean, how can you understand what your ingredients are if it's not written in a language that you understand? So just keep that in mind.
Yeah.
And so, Mr. Gar, what were we talking about? The combo packages that we have available?
Oh, definitely. Well, of course, you know, Grace always bringing good taste to life, of course. Right? So, right now in the stores, we have the combo packages that we're doing with our new pastas, our new line of pastas that we just brought in. So you could get the pork luncheon meat along with a 200 gram elbow. Actually, it's this one right here. So that's the combo. So it's buy the luncheon meat and you'll get the 200 gram pasta free, right? So more or less, you just pay for the luncheon meat, and then you'll get the 200 gram pasta elbow free, right?
Yes, okay, so it will
This combo here.
look like that.
Yeah, that one. And also we have the corned beef, the 12 ounce corned beef, the Grace. You know, we have the 7 ounce as well, right? And also the reduced salt. This one is for the regular Grace corned beef 12 ounce. And you also get one of the 200 grams pasta elbows free, right? So of course, you know, definitely you want to take advantage of those combos in stores. You know, we are doing it countrywide. Also, we have the new one that we're doing with the sardines, right? You buy 5 and you also get 1 free. Okay, so you could go in stores, you'll see them on front displays, you know, maybe pyramids will be there in some certain stores. And of course, just please take advantage of the promotions and the combo deals, right? Definitely, we are trying to give you guys as much, you know, the year is already coming to a close.
With the mid-year.
We're trying to push as much promotions out there. You know, Expo is coming up in a few. So you know,
like two months and change.
September, right? Early September.
Yeah.
So of course, the 200 grams elbows is free in the combo packages. Okay. So you got to try it, right?
All right. Well, I think we'll have to take a little break too, and then we can come back and continue our discussion
And start with some giveaways.
And Trudy, she ready for give us something to Trudy.
I'm converted.
All right,
I'm
Trudy.
converted.
Okay. Yeah. So hang in there, guys. We're gonna come right back, and like Trudy said, we have some stuff to give to teachers today. So if you're not a teacher and catch no feelings, you want to get your chance. We'll be right back after this break. Sorry, Cirilla.
From the company who brought you Buen Dia freeze-dried coffee, Grace 100% pure Colombian coffee is made in Colombia, considered among the finest coffee regions around the world. Naturally freeze-dried, Grace 100% pure Colombian coffee is exposed to less heat than other coffee brands to preserve the flavor and aroma to make the perfectly convenient cup of coffee you deserve. Have a buenos dias with Grace.
Recipes, go to gracerecipes.com. It's time for Grace. Grace, bringing good taste to life. Turn ordinary into delicious with Grace Salad Cream. Make Grace Salad Cream a part of your recipes, in your Sunday meals, or use every single day. Try it in a sandwich or in eggs. After all, Grace Salad Cream is another fine product from Grace. For recipes, go to gracerecipes.com. Grace, bringing good taste to life.
Quality nutrition from generation to generation.
Bringing good taste to life.
Welcome back. We are live here in the studio at Plus TV, and we have Grace Kennedy Belize with us today. So you know there's always something exciting to hear about, some new products we've already learned about, and I know they've got more to share with us. So Wayne, before we left, you were telling us about the different combo packages. Will they be packaged up like this when we go to the store? Will we find them that way?
Well, actually, right after this, me and Miss Trudi
are
the stores, you know, where we'll be getting some of those done, of course, you know. So as you're finished from here, then you could go and get your combo, then Miss Alida, right?
Good, yes.
So like what I was saying, you know, we have some new pastas, right? We have this spaghetti. Right, and of course, you know, you have a lot of spaghettis out there, but this is our one, the Grace spaghetti, right? And you have the macaroni now, also. I was mentioning
are these new stuff that you're bringing in, Wayne?
Yeah,
I haven't seen these. I've seen the mac and cheese. I haven't seen those.
Yeah, all of these is actually 6 different types of pastas that we have. Actually, 5 different, only because the elbows, we have it in a 200 gram and a 400 gram packaging, okay? All right, so of course,
We're
These
missing
are
the
new.
shell, right?
Yeah, and the shells,
Only
of
one
course.
we don't have available
Is the shell.
shells.
Yeah, but of course, these are all great products of Grace Kennedy. The pastas are very great. We've been trying recipes with them. The macaroni and cheese, this is one of the main ones. We already brought in a couple, and it's already finished, right?
Oh, wow, okay.
Like what Ms. Trudi was explaining, these go really fast. The price is very good on shelf as to the competitors out there as well, right? On the back, they have some recipes that you could, try. This one has cheesy carnaroni on it, right? So of
Cheesy
course,
what?
cheesy carnaroni.
With a carnaroni.
So well, of course, it's a recipe.
It uses the corn, the cream.
Cheesy corn-a-roni.
I mean, when I've had new kind of something there, I don't know, got an elbow and it's like, okay.
Well, of course, Grace do carry cream style corn, and we have the whole kernel corn as well, right? So that could be an additional something to your macaroni and cheese dinner, right? Some people like to spice it up sometimes. We do put in the luncheon meat. We add corned beef to it, tuna. And we are doing sampling countrywide with that as well, right?
Okay.
So as you enter stores, the Publix, the main supermarket at the city, you have Sunny City up here.
Yeah.
Grigalesian, that's in Dangriga. The mall, the main supermarkets that has in the products, we try to do the sampling in, right?
Okay.
So that you guys could try the products, of course, right? Of course, people, you need to try the product to sample it before you buy it, right?
Yeah.
I always tell people, even when I'm selling, they say, oh, I'm working at Grace Kennedy, and that's why I want to. But it's not like that, right? If you don't try it, then you don't know how it will work for you.
That's right.
Okay? And there are a lot of products out here nowadays. The competitors are getting more aggressive, so of course Grace have to match up to whatever is happening in the fields, right? So definitely try the Grace pastas, the spaghetti, you have the macaroni, and it will be definitely great for any special dish that you want to bring forth.
Which is a part of our quick meals. Also to let you know, in deciding on the combo, we said, no, we trust our pasta. We know it's excellent quality. Again, same thing. We have guys at the work, when we just brought in the mac and cheese, they volunteered to try it out. So they went, cook up the macaroni and cheese at the office and had us taste it, really, really good. So then we get to feel special. But when we did the combo package, it's primarily for that reason. You might be used to a brand and you might not want to convert, you might not want to pay the price to try it. And so when you have the combo packages, which is with the Grace luncheon meat and the Grace corned beef, you get to try the pasta for free. And it complements it because those are stuff that you can add in as a part of the recipe.
Yep, exactly.
So where you see it, pick it up, try it. Share your meal with us too, post up a picture of what it is that you tried. Let us know how well it works for you. Like Wayne mentioned, the recipes at the back. Those are just, basic recipes. You want to add something in, take something out, make it you, feel free to do that.
I try that a lot. I try the macaroni and spaghetti. I have to do two. Because Zaira doesn't eat spaghetti.
Kids love macaroni and
but
cheese.
She loves macaroni and cheese. But the other two don't like macaroni and cheese. So, but spaghetti is a quick meal for me, especially on Tuesdays when I'm here and then I rush home. That's the quickest thing. Or sometimes I do the, I don't know what you call it, the pasta.
Like a pasta
salad with the tuna and stuff. And my husband even puts the luncheon meat. He dice it up and put it in there. So I do those type of stuff. So I always buy spaghetti, macaroni and cheese all the time. So now I have Grace that I could go and buy Grace because I look for Grace first. So
thank you, Hanch. Thank you.
Well, and you were saying that this is already gone, it's already finished?
Well, actually, from the warehouse.
From the warehouse, but it's still in the stores. Okay, good.
In certain stores, we're trying to get the distribution out there. Of course, it's a new product, so slowly but surely it will penetrate.
Well, I was going to say, with the macaroni itself, if you've got the canned milk, and some cheese,
Yeah.
you can
Correct.
still make your own macaroni and
Right.
cheese using Grace products, and it's
Yeah.
only
Using
3
the
ingredients. You
elbows.
just need the elbows,
Elbows,
and
of
the
course.
canned milk, and then some cheese.
Yeah.
And you can still make your macaroni and cheese.
Yeah.
You know, it's really good.
Yeah. There you go. I haven't tried to do that.
Yeah,
one yet.
that was my mother-in-law's idea. She taught me that last time
Yeah.
she was here. She said, "Where's your milk? You know, so we can do this." So yeah.
Yeah.
Let's get this
So
done.
people look for it though because like Wayne said, it is still a new product. And so like I saw this one at Sunny City, the macaroni and cheese. I did see that. I didn't know about the other ones, but so I want to encourage people when you're going to the store, like if you're like me, you want to look at everything whatever on the shelf. And sometimes I am in a rush, and so I go straight. If I'm going to buy macaroni and cheese, I just go straight to buy
Yeah.
macaroni and cheese. But look for the Grace one before you pick up another one, and try it and see if you like it.
Correct.
So yeah.
Yeah, the feedback is well appreciated, you know. We need to know, you know, if we're satisfying our customers, you know, we need to tweak up something and, you know, to make it better, of course, you know. So
Yeah.
the pastas are really great, guys, you know, so go out there and try them, you know.
Actually, I was thinking before we do the next break that we should do a giveaway. And
Okay.
so what I'd like to do is to give away either the springtime or the freshness 4 kg. Like I
Okay.
said, that's 4,000 grams of soap powder. And so it's either or. And then we'll take the caller that can let us know 2 of the sizes that the soap powder comes in. And we have 4 sizes. So just tell us 2 of the sizes
For which one?
both of them,
For either
the
one,
springtime
yeah. Or
and
the
the freshness,
Okay.
all the same size. And so just let us know 2 sizes, and you walk away with your choice of the springtime with fabric softener or the freshness. And that's 4 kilograms of soap powder, like I mentioned.
All right. There you have it, peoples. And remember, we are dedicating this show to the teachers who are at home and have a chance to do laundry right now. So if you are a teacher, feel free to call in. The numbers will be up on the screen in just a little bit. I think it's 8020097
Yeah.
is the number for you to call. And yeah, tell us, do we want to try to do one on Facebook?
We can try, yeah.
We need a question for Facebook, or is it the same question?
Do you want the same question
want a
on
different
Facebook or a
question?
different question?
Andrea says a different question. You know when you have a suggestion, it goes right back. So what's the question, Andrea? What's the question? It's your idea.
Maybe let's do, if they could tell me 2 of the combo deals that Wayne spoke about just now.
I like that.
That are in stores are going to be, right? Because it's already in some of the stores
stores.
already. Yeah, so if you guys could do that. And remember, it doesn't matter where you are in the country, we'll get it to you as long as you're a teacher. All right? So.
Good. And again, summer is on.
Yeah.
And so we already talked about the syrups here on the show. So reminding folks, the reason we only have 2 is because I'm telling you, everywhere we go, we end up leaving stuff behind so persons can sample. And so we end up running out. And so we only have with
But
us.
that's a good thing, in a way. In a good thing.
Yeah.
Which 2 do we have, Wayne? The cola and
the strawberry and the pineapple orange.
Okay,
Yeah.
so we have the cola champagne, we have the cherry, and one more. Cherry.
Yeah.
Great, so great. So those
Wait,
are
then
the
you said
5.
cherry, champagne,
Cola
Strawberry.
champagne,
and then you said cherry again.
Pineapple,
and strawberry. Yeah.
Strawberry.
pineapple orange. And these are excellent for blended drinks, or if it is that you just blend up ice and add it on top. Like, you know, back in the days we used to have the ice. And I know some persons also do sell that, just the ice.
Snow cones.
Snow cone.
Yeah.
Because when I go buy the ice,
Ice.
thanks, Wayne.
Snow cones.
Snow cone.
Yeah.
Thank you. I can say the ice.
You know, say I want one snow cone.
Yeah, then they'll ask you, want milk on it?
Yeah, true.
Oh, can I have a snow cone with milk, please?
Yeah, look by you like, what? I don't sell snow cone this.
Sorry. So those are available again at some locations, and so what we have our merchandisers assisting us with is to let us know which stores it is in, because some stores they sold out already, and sometimes we bring products in and it takes so long to jump off the shelf, and there are other products we bring in and people just take to it.
Yeah.
Right? So those are available in some stores. Just go out there, look for it, add flavor and actually taste, to any beverage that it is that you want. If it is that you're gonna do like a banana shake, you can, add that to it. Yeah. Pineapple, smoothies, very excellent. Other smoothies, those are great stuff for you. Just go ahead. Yeah. Like I said, the kids are out. Sometimes it's difficult to find ways for us to make things different for them. Yeah. And so this is a wonderful thing. Some kids might not want to drink plain milk. If you go ahead and add a little bit, that adds some flavor to what it is that you have available. Yeah. So just get creative with that.
Yeah. And since you said, get creative too, I think a lot of your products, I haven't been on the website lately, but you guys have a really good website too that I always mention. If you're looking for ideas and stuff, you could go on their website at GraceKennedyBelize.com.
GraceKennedyBelize.com.
Yeah, and get some recipes from there and try out some new things. So, we do have to take a break.
Okay, yes.
Yeah. So, you take us a break.
We do have to take a break, and we'll be right back. Remember, there's 2 questions, one on Facebook and one that Trudi mentioned to win prizes. So make sure you get those answers in so you can win, and we will be right back.
My name is Carlos, States Ambassador to Belize. I'm always interested in individuals who do good work. I was impressed by the breadth and scope of the kind of humanitarian assistance Paul has been providing to Belize for decades. Today I had the pleasure, accompanied by Dr. Paul, to visit a couple of Mayan villages and met some children there. We also visited the school, the children's farm, and saw some of the work being done there to improve that piece of property. I think the capstone of my visit, though, was the visit to the medical mission. When you see that kind of humanitarian work goes on, I feel like that really is a force multiplier. To see it, in particular, being delivered by Americans who are volunteering their time and their resources and so forth, is really very, very gratifying. You can see it in their faces. You can see it in how they talk about the work that they do here. So it really does make me feel very proud to be a representative here as the United States Ambassador. There's probably no other person in the nonprofit, faith-based religious community here that delivers charitable work, medical work, and so forth. Anybody that really comes even close to the scope of the kind of work that he's doing here.
From the company who brought you Buendia freeze-dried coffee, Grace 100% pure Colombian coffee is made in Colombia, considered among the finest coffee regions around the world. Naturally freeze-dried, Grace 100% pure Colombian coffee is exposed to less heat than other coffee brands to preserve the flavor and aroma to make the perfect cup of coffee you deserve. Have a buenos dias with
Recipes, go to GraceRecipes.com. It's time for Grace. Grace, bringing good taste to life. Turn ordinary into delicious with Grace Salad Cream. Make Grace Salad Cream a part of your recipes, in your Sunday meals, or use every single day. Try it in a sandwich or on eggs. After all, Grace Salad Cream is another fine product from Grace. For recipes, go to GraceRecipes.com. Grace, bringing good taste to life.
quality nutrition from generation to generation.
Bringing good taste to life.
Welcome back, everybody, to Life Uncommon. We are live here in the studios of Plus TV, and we are joined by Wayne and Trudi from Grace Kennedy Belize. And yeah, it's always lots of fun having them. And yeah, we're trying to set Wayne up here.
That's right. Making plans.
Yeah, we'll reveal those plans in due time.
Coming soon.
Coming soon. That's right.
How are we with our Facebook questions? Getting some answers?
I noticed nothing. I don't know what's going with my page. It seems like it's working with Alida.
Yeah, mine, it's working, but
Yeah.
we haven't gotten any answers
Okay.
yet.
I guess
So
nobody
maybe you
know I
can
tried to
repeat your
spend time,
question
Not
for
true?
yours.
And they're missing out
Yeah.
because of
Okay.
springtime. It's awesome.
If you're on Facebook, if you're watching us on Facebook Live, or if you're not, then you can still go to the Facebook page. The question on Facebook is, tell us 2 of the combo deals that Wayne mentioned to win a prize, okay?
And calling in, I'd just like for you to tell me 2 of the sizes that the springtime and freshness soap powder comes in. Like I said, it's not a trick question. Both of them have all the same sizes. Just tell me 2 of the sizes. My reason for asking that question, I want you to know what you're looking for. Plus, the persons who like math, you can always go ahead and divide the prices that are on the shelf, and you'll see how much you're paying per gram for the product that you will be receiving.
Yeah.
Yeah. So keeping it going, I'm not sure why we didn't bring the barbecue sauce, but people know our barbecue sauce
Yes.
now.
Okay.
Remember, the primary ingredient there is tomatoes, and so that's very good. We have actually slashed our prices on that product. Like I said, sometimes we have confidence in a product and we sample it and people love it, and then because you don't necessarily get that much buy-in, customers, as in the persons who own a store, just like how we do business,
Right, right.
they're not going to buy a product that they believe will not sell.
Right.
Yeah.
But if it's not in your store, it can't sell.
Right.
So, you know, it's
Yeah.
funny because they'll tell us, I don't want it, no sell. How doesn't it sell, or how would it sell? It's not on the shelf.
Right.
Yeah.
So, again, that's why we encourage persons, you know, you watch Life Uncommon, you hear us talking about certain products, you go to your store, you can tell the person there, I was watching Life Uncommon,
Yeah.
I heard Wayne talking about springtime soap powder, there's none on the shelf.
Yes.
Now, when you do that, 5-10 persons go and ask for a product, they will buy it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because they
Yeah.
believe that those 5-10 persons will come back to buy the product.
Right.
But if you go to the store, oh, no springtime, you pick up another brand, whenever it is that we try to get the product in the store, then naturally, and again, we understand business,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So, back to the barbecue sauce. What happened is that we brought in this barbecue sauce, we sampled the barbecue sauce, people love the barbecue sauce, and then we don't get it in stores.
Okay.
We have market sales, it sells fabulous, but now we're overstocked.
Okay.
And so what we
Okay.
have to do is to get it out to persons to try it, because what we don't want to do is to have to dump it.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the problem. And so prices out there can vary somewhere between $1 to $1.50 for the
Okay.
small bottle, which is 495 grams, and somewhere between like 225 to like maybe 275 for
Okay.
what is the big one, which
Yeah.
is 740 grams.
Yeah.
It's a total steal.
Yes, it is.
You know, but then again, like I said, it's a part of business. Some products jump off and other products take a little while.
Yeah.
We know that persons, just like people will tell us all the time, the only coconut powder I use is Grace. I don't care what the price is for another brand.
Yeah.
That's the one I want.
Yeah.
Sometimes we try products like the Grace macaroni and cheese. our price on shelf is cheaper than the main competitor.
Okay.
But there will be people that will prefer the brand that they're naturally used
Yeah.
to.
Yeah.
And then there'll be people that would be willing to try the Grace brand, love it,
Yeah.
and continue to buy it.
Yeah.
Right.
Because
Yeah.
we're all looking at the same consumers. And so when we come up with, any kind of promotion, we're trying to tell everyone who chooses our brand, thank you. Thank you for choosing Grace. Thank you for choosing the other line of products that we distribute that might not have the Grace name on it.
Yeah.
But know that you are important to us. It's not just the business exchange. It's those times when it is that a person can call you and say, I'm looking for Grace tuna and it's not at my store.
Yeah.
I don't want anything else. That's what I want. And then we can then communicate with the salesperson, account manager, and let them know tuna is out at this store. Because sometimes, because of the amount of products that we have, we might miss a product in a store.
Yeah.
And so if you don't tell us and the customer doesn't purchase it, you go back and you're not going to find it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think, like, I notice when I go to the store that I shop from a lot because it's close to my house, they do keep up with the Grace products. But I remember one day I was running to get something for the kids to eat, and I was going to make the pasta salad. They didn't have the type of tuna that I like. Remember I told you I like the shredded one.
Shredded, yes.
And I'm like, they only had chunky. I'm like, I'm fine. So and then I smiled because I said, I'll have to tell Trudi, it seems like people like the shredded like me too. So, but I did do the chunky. I mean, I just worked on it to get it the way
More
I
shredded?
want.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
but I love those tuna. I think I prefer the one in water. But either one, whenever I'm running around and need to get something quick, those are my go-to. I really like those. So yeah, ask for them, and if your stores don't have them and you want to go to another store, go. Because sometimes I will go looking at different places.
Yeah.
The thing with that is, and to me again, it's about depending on where you live. Some people do major shopping at one of the bigger supermarkets.
Okay.
Yeah.
But when they need something quick, they go to their corner store.
Yeah.
Right.
And
right.
so, I mean, if I want something to finish my meal now, and one of my girls go out to buy, they know naturally not to bring something that is not distributed by Grace Kennedy at home, right? But then they have to then go further.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
But my kids will do it, but other persons, I mean, it's convenient for you to just go to your corner store. So like I said, then fine if you're going to buy a brand because you just need to finish up your meal right quick. Just be sure to tell, look, I normally pick up the Grace lunch and meat. You don't have any more on the shelf. I'm taking this one. Please make sure you get Grace next time. Because they'll remember. Then when they see the salesperson, they'll be happy to say, give me 25 cases, right? Something like that. So, like I said, some persons will not take the time to go burn some additional gas to go somewhere else. It's not always feasible. So what we want is that what you need is available either at your major supermarket or at your corner store. So ask them for it.
Yeah. Well, I'm a creature of habit. So I have one store that I mainly go to all the time because I feel like I hate having to get adjusted to the layout of another store. I like to know where everything is at. So if I'm going for tuna, I know it's on this shelf in this section. I hate searching for it in a new store. So I tend to shop at one store and then I have a leave backup in case that one don't have it. I prefer that way, and I always try to look for my Grace products first, and then now that we found out about all the other
strategic partners.
Mika said a word.
Strategic partners.
I look for those too now because now I know, and so that's why I really both of us really enjoy that show with Yolani and Harsha because we learned a lot about the other products that we felt didn't get as much coverage as the Grace branded products, but that was okay.
This is like the Lafayette brand that we do carry, right?
Yes.
That doesn't have on Grace on it, but people are just when they're already used to something,
Right.
you
Yes.
can
Right.
change them as quickly,
Yeah.
And of course, the Lafayette products are really great. We have the Viennas, we have the corned beef,
Yeah.
but still we have the Grace Viennas and we have the Grace corned beef, right?
correct,
So, it's kind of really, hard for people to change sometimes, right? But, we are continuously, putting our head straight with the positive, of course,
Yeah, and adding more things so people have more options.
Exactly.
So
right.
give it a try, because maybe we had somebody that didn't like the Vienna, the
Grace
Grace one.
Vienna.
Well,
Exactly.
now you have the
Exactly.
Lafayette chance.
Of course, it's
and
not
see.
Grace branded, but
Yeah.
it's Grace that do distribute the
Yeah.
product,
Right. Right.
So of course, we had like the strategic partner products. Of course, we have the Grace products that doesn't have on the Grace label, but we do distribute those, and of course, they are quality products
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
utilize in your daily home, right?
I like when Anne said, give the Lafayette a chance. Poor Lafayette.
I go to introduce the Lafayette products, right? Myself, I go to introduce the products, and they are like, but you don't sell Grace? And I'm like, yeah, we do sell Grace, right? So that's not, you could still try the Lafayette, like that, right?
Yeah. Okay, so we do need to take another break.
Okay.
Yeah, and we will come right back.
To give Lafayette a chance.
Yeah. Fair chance, yeah.
Dad, I'll take Boardwalk off your hands for $1,000. It's almost triple.
Nope.
Okay, fine. I'll give you $2,000 plus the utilities. Take it or leave it.
Is that all you got?
Okay. I know you won't refuse this.
What's good barbecue worth to you? Grace barbecue sauce.
Looking for quick and easy baking? Try Grace Baking Powder. It comes in a convenient 10-gram packet. Grace Baking Powder. Great for my pancakes, waffles, fry jack, flour tortillas, muffins, waffles. Wow! How quick and easy. Grace Baking Powder. So convenient, easy to store. You love it. It's good enough and fresh whenever you need it. Another fine product brought to you by Grace. For recipes, go to gracerecipes.com. It's time for Grace. Grace, bringing good taste to life.
Welcome back. Common. We are live here in the studio at Plus TV and coming towards the end of our time with Grace Kennedy Belize, but we still have more to talk about. We do want to do those giveaways, so make sure that you call in or give us the answer on Facebook, okay?
Don't let teacher uno de me cae
That's
bad in a
right.
traffic me. I try make uno get a league giveaway and uno try for me.
And I know there's some teachers out there watching,
Exactly,
so don't
I
be
know.
bashful. You
But
need to write us or call
anytime I
us.
see it, I cut me
No. That's common. You need to be uncommon. Don't cut your eyes. You smile like
I
them.
cut my eye on, come on.
Okay, what if we let's do a twist? Let's do a twist.
Do a twist?
I definitely
Okay.
want to do the giveaway.
Yeah.
So we'll take one on the phone, and we still definitely want people to answer via Facebook.
Okay.
And so all we want you to then do is to just say, I have a Grace teacher, and you give us the name of your teacher. And we will then just choose a winner. So random
make it easy
from
for you, you know.
because
Okay.
I want to
So
give
you want a
away, and
teacher's
I don't
name.
want yes. So I have a Grace teacher, and you give the name of your teacher. We'll choose a random winner here, and we do the same thing. If you call in, we just choose a winner. That's what we'll do.
Yeah. There you go, people. So if you have a teacher that you would like to give the thing to, try Calman. No. Next
There are a lot of
next time I'll
teachers out
find
there.
another
Profession.
Yeah, I'll find another profession. Yeah, no one.
Not give up so easy. Not give up so easy.
The students?
Maybe the teachers are actually, you know, so tired from their routine that, you know, now they're home. They want to be out doing other stuff.
Yeah.
But you know, we will have the repeat, and so
Yeah,
they'll be
so
like,
that's
"Man,
right.
if I was watching," and they'll be like, "Next week
Well,
they
even
won't
though they
miss."
watch the repeat, when this repeat,
Sorry.
make I know because I had to get Bexy to know because I try to help you know. No, but I just really wanted to big up teachers, you know, because I was talking to my neighbor, Miss Tara. I want to say hi to her. And, you know, she was just telling me she's trying to relax as much as possible this month because, you know, August they'll be doing workshops and different things. And she works hard and she teaches, I don't remember what level she teaches, but it's younger kids, which is very, I think, difficult. And with me having my kids at home, I'm like, oh my goodness, big up to the teachers, man, seriously, because there's so much work, you know, to keep kids busy and occupied and finding good things, you know, and positive things for them to do. So, yeah, I think all the parents should be very appreciative of the hard work that teachers do every day. Yeah.
And they impart a lot of knowledge, you know, because I'm happy when I see teachers that, you know, they'd be like, "Oh, Trudy, you know, I'm happy and proud of you," and that type of stuff. And, you know, they might not have gotten the pay they wanted, but to see that they were able to help as many students as possible now grow and have their own families, I think that's the value of having a super teacher. So, like I said, just call in, let us know I have a Grace teacher, and that's just so I know you're thinking about Grace. So I have a Grace teacher. Let us know the name of the teacher, and you know, we'll choose a winner. So like I said, we have 2 of the 4 kg, which is the 4,000 grams soap powder to give away today, and we also have a platter that was done by. We have an intern with us, Jayende. Part of what Grace does is we also try to offer or impart knowledge to other persons. It's hard when you're fresh out of school for you to get a job, because the job requires that you have the degree and 3 years experience. I'm like, how am I going to get the experience if you don't hire me? Right? And then again, with some persons, they didn't stop to work then go to school. So what Grace Kennedy Limited they have an internship program where it is for 1 full year. A student fresh out of college with an associate's degree gets to work with the company, and so Jane is actually working with the marketing department, and so she helps us out a lot.
That's good.
And so then she'll be able to put on her resume, you know, 1 year, at Grace Kennedy Belize Limited, floating around different departments. And so we're happy that she chose the marketing department for her to continue working with. So like I said, we have that platter.
That's good though, Trudy. I like that you guys give.
Oh, here we go. I have a Grace teacher, Charlotte Halliday.
Okay.
A teacher at Burrell Boom.
Nice. That's one. That's one. That's one.
I have to put a disclaimer, Trudy.
Yes.
That's not my auntie, but not me post that.
No, it's not you.
My cousin in California nominated her.
Great.
Nice. Watching.
That's great.
Nice.
So hi, cuz.
Not a setup.
No, I didn't say anything.
Not a setup.
Yeah, I saw the name and I was like, wait, that's my auntie. I want to be transparent because I want people to say, oh, you know, she gave it auntie.
Yeah, everyone had that chance. Oh, also to let you know, another reason why we're doing the combo package, we have meetings throughout the month. We start out beginning of the month having 10 things to do, and you have meetings and you end up with 25 things to do. So what we want to do is to roll out these like as early as possible. And so our merchandiser for West, he was working with me on Saturday. Well, he's on a week holiday. I don't know if 1 week is sufficient. He's on a week.
You've been quiet today.
Did we agree? So he's on a week holiday, and so Wayne and I will be sitting down on the floor in the store and getting these packages done, because our consumers are important to us. Because if not, we'd say, let the folks from West wait until Cyril comes back, then you can get your promotion. But no, we're happy to do it. And that way, again, when we have our meetings, and then we have sometimes the merchandisers say, man, it's tough, I was there dusting down, or I was moving something and they moved it back. Or they come and they say, I was preparing my package and so I'm putting it down, somebody's picking it up to buy it. So we're going to be helping out this side too.
And Trudi, I wanted to go back a little bit. I wanted to mention a teacher that is still in my life. From primary school. She was my principal and teacher. Wow. And you know how the village school used to go? But she was the one that, helped create that love of reading in me. And so I got to see her this past weekend, and so I'm just glad to know that, she's still around. Her name is Joan Castillo. She lives in the village again, and it was good seeing her, and she always do leaf finger so I can that I not come here and things like that. But it's not a teacher appreciation month or whatever, but I just wanted to mention that teachers do play a big role.
Yes, they do.
And all of that to say too, there is a drive going on right now in Belize City to restore the Palote convent.
Yes. Oh, yes.
I am a graduate from Palote High School, and one of my teachers from there, Mrs. Telda Lizama, she informed me that the convent is pretty much crumbling. So they have to demolish it and rebuild a convent for the nuns there. And so they're asking people, to contribute towards that. They're doing different fundraising drives and stuff. So if you guys want to be a part of that and help out in any way, you could contact them. I don't have a contact number yet, but I would suggest that follow our page. As soon as I get something, I could put it up there for you guys, or you could send a text to our number on the screen, and I could put you in touch with somebody, so you could help make that donation.
Okay.
Yeah,
sounds good.
So in our final minutes, what do we want to talk about? We're counting down the time, and I don't want to.
We have a winner on Facebook.
We have a winner on Facebook.
So was it just the message, or we got more than one messages? Where's Charlotte Holiday from?
She's
Burrell Boom.
She teaches in Burrell Boom. I honestly don't know where part my auntie live now. I think I want to say somewhere between Burrell Boom and
what we'll do, thank you, Aunt. What we'll do, we'll take it out.
Come on, cuz, help me out. Tell me
we'll take it out. The name is said Charlotte Holiday.
Yeah. But I know she can pick it up from Belize City.
Yeah.
So that's why we will take it up and just
Los Largos.
I'm kind of close. I said between Belize City and Burrell Boom.
She was close.
I was close.
So what Miss Holiday needs to do is we won't be in until later on today.
Okay.
And so just go ahead, maybe I'd say tomorrow better.
Yeah.
Pick up your package. You have a choice between the gift platter, the Freshness 4 kg, or Springtime 4 kg. Again, with Grace, we give you choices. We're not going to tell you this is what you're going to get. Sometimes.
Yeah.
And I'm sure she will enjoy anyway.
Yes.
She gets to choose.
Yeah. All right. Well, Cyrilla, we're out of time. How are they?
2 more minutes.
All right. Well, guys, Trudy said I should extend Grace to the teachers, because maybe they
Yes.
visit her on the errands. Maybe that a market day.
It is busy though.
That's
Market
right.
day is
Market
very
day is busy.
Yeah.
Yes.
So we will give you guys the opportunity to still answer that question that Wayne had talked about. And so if you could answer that on our Facebook page, you still get that opportunity to win a prize or a giveaway from us. And remember, we still want you to be a teacher, or you could also nominate a teacher, and then we'll make sure that that teacher gets it, because there's great teachers. I mean, I have a lot of teachers I could start listing off. But
me too.
Yeah, but definitely look for the combo packages that are out. They're already out, or they're going to be coming out in the stores today,
Both
right?
of them.
Yeah.
They're out in some places. We'll be
And they're
here
coming.
And
Okay.
so look out for them,
Yeah,
Well,
and
the
also look
ones
out for
with
the pasta.
The ones with the luncheon meat and the corned beef were already.
Okay.
We already did some of that for the previous
great,
month, so we're just continuing, for this month, and also we're adding the ones with the sardines, right?
Okay.
You buy 5 and you get one of
One
the
free.
sardines free.
Yeah.
And definitely, if you don't see the springtime or the freshness powder in your store, make sure you ask for it so that they can bring it in as well.
Well, actually, we have our springtime bleach that we're doing bonding with the same springtime soap water. So, but like what we said, not all the stores have in our springtime bleach. So, of course, the main ones you could look out for, and you'll find the banding with the free springtime soap water on it for free, right?
I wish they could smell it, because it really smells good. So I really do wish we had the smell-o-vision here.
Trudy Wayne said I could carry it open in my trolley if you try carry it back. So,
but I thought
just saying that's not the first. This is like the third sample I open and not carrying it
But
back.
Wayne,
Seriously.
you should tell.
we have been,
you brought samples for the lady. Yes. You didn't even have the open, but man, but Wayne is so cool. He's like, yeah, sure.
My cousin said she needs some of the corned beef. Still her favorite.
So if you visit, or when she comes to visit,
she says she buys them in LA.
Yeah. Oh yes, because we do have distribution up there.
Yeah. Yes. So tell your Grace they're all about the place.
That's a new saying, Grace, all about the place.
Right? There we go. Write it down, Trudy. Grace, they're all about the place. All right. And I gave Harsha a good one last time. Do you remember
right.
It was
something
with
about
the short biscuit. The
biscuit.
shortcake. Was it shortcake biscuit?
I can't remember what you said.
Ask Harsha though. I guess she wants to. Anyways, we are out of time, people. So, and I need to forget what I did, Grace. Started speaking of that. So my husband when I said, "Lad, this girl grabalicious today. They make everything."
I haven't gotten one yet, you know.
Trudy, we need to get hats, you know.
I don't get no. You know who was in charge of getting the caps for work? Wayne Garbutt.
Oh, that's how he got one.
So he got one.
But I haven't gotten one yet.
So Wayne, you need to bring us hats and cook for us next time.
That's right.
I think we need to wrap up before
Yes,
you
we
end up
do.
having to
That's
stay
right.
away.
Before we start to bake with something else, and then the man list and get long. Alright, well, people, please go support Grace. They are a really great company, and they do care about quality as well. So it's not like they're just putting stuff out there to make sales, but whenever you see a Grace brand or it is carried by Grace strategic partners, you know it's quality. So go check them out. Look for the new macaroni and cheese.
Yes.
Try it. They also have the elbow pasta. They have spaghetti. They have the macaroni as well. The shells. So check them out. Try them. We would love to hear what you guys think about them after you try them. And look for the springtime and freshness too. So
we do want to say thank you again to Grace Kennedy Belize for sponsoring the show and for being here with us this morning. Thank you to iServants, and thank you Cirillo and Denmark and William, and thank you
William not
everybody.
there.
No, I'm sorry.
I don't know what his name, but let's go call him William.
So we gave him a new name.
Yeah.
And thank you to everybody that's watching, because we couldn't do the show without you.
Yeah, and so we have one more show.
Yes, one more show.
And then we go on break for the summer, and then we'll be back here in September. So you guys won't be seeing Grace again until September. Yeah.
And the celebration month.
Yes.
That's right.
Okay. Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.